Hello students, let's do some more questions on linear equations. At a zoo, the number of heads and number of legs of tigers and peacocks were counted and it were found to be 47 and 142. There were 47 heads and 142 legs of tigers and peacocks. We have to find the number of tigers and peacocks at the zoo. Take x and y, the number of tigers in the zoo is x and number of peacocks is y. Now check. We have 47 heads in total. टाइगर के कितने हेड होते हैं बच्चे? एक. पीकॉक का हेड एक. One tiger has one head. X tigers have 1 into x heads. One peacock has one head. Y peacocks have y heads. And total number of heads are 47. This is equation 1. Now बच्चे, we have 142 legs. पीकॉक की लेग्स कितनी होती है बच्चे? 2 legs होती है. और टाइगर की 4 legs. Now, each tiger has 4 legs. X tigers will have 4x legs. एक टाइगर की 4 लेग्स है. अगर 2 टाइगर है तो नंबर ऑफ लेग्स 4 into 2 8. एक टाइगर की 4 लेग्स है तो x टाइगर्स की 4 into x 4x लेग्स प्लस एक पीकॉक की 2 लेग्स होती है. तो y पीकॉक्स की कितनी होगी बच्चे? 2y. और टोटल लेग्स कितने हैं मेरे पास? 142. दिस इज इक्वेशन 2. इक्वेशंस आ गई. सॉल्व करेंगे इसको. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ y इज 1. Here coefficient of y is 2. Multiply equation 1 with 2. It will become 2x plus 2y equals to 94. Clear? Let this is equation 3. Now subtract equation 2 and 3. Equation 2 is 4x plus 2y equals to 142 and 2x plus 2y equals to 94. 2y positive negative cancelled. 4x minus 2x, we have 2x. 142 minus 94, you will get 8. 48. X equals to 48 by 2. That is 24. Put the value of x in any equation. Let we are putting in equation 1. X plus y equals to 47. 24 plus y equals to 47. And the value of y is 47 minus 24. That is 23. So the number of tigers in the zoo are 24. And the number of peacocks is 23. Clear? A 2-digit number is 7 times the sum of its digits. The number formed by reversing the digit is 18 less than the given number. Find the given number. But in this type of question, some steps that we will do in the starting are: let digit at ones place. Digit at ones place be x and digit at tens place is y. Here we have x at ones place and y at tens place. These are digits. Our number will be, if we have a number, let 4 in the ones place and 5 at the tens place. You can write it as 54. Number at ones place will be multiplied with 1 plus number at tens place will multiply with 10. 10 into 5, 50 plus 4, you get 54. In this case, we have x at ones place and y at tens place. Our number will be, x will be multiplied with 1 and y will be multiplied with 10. So our number will be 10y plus x. Now, another thing that we will do in such type of questions is on reversing order. Now the order is reversed. It means at one's place we have y and at tens place we have x. Now our number will be y at one's place, multiply it with 1, x at tens place, multiply it with 10. We have 10x plus y when the number is, digits are reversed. Clear? Now bache, back to our question. A 2-digit number is 7 times. This is our 2-digit number. This number is 7 times the sum of the digits. Case 1. A 2-digit number which is 10y plus x is 7 times sum of the digits. Digits were x and y. Got it? And case 2 is the number formed by reversing the digits. This is the number formed by reversing the digits, that is 10x plus y. The number formed by reversing the digits is 18 less than the given number. This was the given number. This number which we get by reversing the digits is 18 less from this number. This number is 18 less from that number. If we add 18 to this number also, both the numbers are equal. Okay. Now let's simplify the equations. Here we have 10y plus x equals to 7x plus 7y. Taking x and y on the right hand side, we have 0 here. 7x minus x, 6x plus 7y minus 10y minus 3y. We can write it as taking 3 common. We have 0 equals to 3 common 2x minus y. Or our equation 1 will be 2x minus y equals to 0. 0 upon 3 is 0. 2x minus y equals to 0. This is equation 1. Case 2. 10x plus y plus 18. X on the left hand side. 10x minus x. 9x plus y minus 10y minus 9y equals to minus 18. Take 9 common. X minus y equals to 80 minus 18 and x minus y equals to 9 on the right hand side. Minus 18 by 9 we get minus 2. This is our equation 2. Now solve these equations. The coefficient of y are same, 1 minus 1. Let's subtract equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 is 2x minus y equals to 0 and x minus y equals to minus 2. Equation, we are subtracting the equation. The sign will change. Y get cancelled. 2x minus x, x equals to 2. Now put the value of x in that equation 1. 2x minus y equals to 0. 2 into 2 minus y equals to 0 and 4 equals to y. This is the value of y. But we have, in our answer we have to find the given number. Now at ones place we have 2 and at tens place we have 4. So our number is 42 is the number. Now let's check our answer. 42. The question was 2-digit number is 7 times sum of the digits. This number is 7 times sum of the digits. Digits are 4 plus 2. 6. 42 equals to 7 into 6. 7 6 are 42. Wait. On the number formed by reversing the digit. If we reverse our digits, our number will be 24. And this 24 is 18 less than the given number which is 42. Clear, Abhishek? The ratio of incomes of two persons A and B is 9:7 and the ratio of expenditure is 4:3. Their savings are 200 per month. Find their monthly incomes. We have to find the monthly incomes. Now, what are savings? Income minus expenditure is saving. Let income of A and B ratio is given 9:7. Let 9x and 7x respectively. And the expenditure of A and B ratio is given 4:3, 4y and 3y respectively. Now what is saving? Income minus expenditure. Saving is income minus expenditure is savings. The income of A is 9x minus expenditure is 4y equals to savings are 200 rupees. This is our equation 1. Let's write it as equation 1. Now these savings, income of B is 7x and expenditure is 3y. We have 7x minus 3y equals to 300. Second equation. Now we have to solve these equations to find the value of x, which is the monthly income. Now we will solve it by the method of elimination. The coefficient of y minus 4, here we have minus 3. By which number we will multiply the both equations so that the coefficient becomes same. LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. We will make coefficient of y as 12. How can we make it? If we multiply equation 1 with 3, the coefficient will become 12, and we will multiply equation 2 with 4, the coefficient will be 12. We will get the same coefficient. Now multiply equation 1 with 3 and equation 2 with 4. When we will multiply this equation with 3, we will multiply the whole equation. 3 into 9, 27x minus 3 4s are 12y equals to 600. Let this is equation 3. Multiply 4 with equation 2. 4 7s are 28x. 4 3s are 12y equals to 800. Let this is equation 4. Now the coefficients of y are same. We will subtract the both equations so that one term become positive. Subtract equation 3 and 4. Equation 3 is 27x minus 12y equals to 600 and 28x minus 12y equals to 800. Sign change. Y cancel. 27y minus 27x minus 28x is minus x equals to minus 200. Minus minus cancel. The value of x is 200. What we have to find? We have to find their monthly incomes. The monthly incomes were, we don't need the value of y. Monthly income were 9x and 7x. A's income will be, the value of x is 200. 9x, that is 9 into 200, 1800. And B's income will be 7x, that is 7 into 200, 1400 is the income of B. Five years ago, age of one sister was twice the other sister. 5 years hence, their ages will be in the ratio 3:2. Find their present ages. We have to find the present ages of the two sisters. What we have to find? Present ages. So we will take, let the present age of elder sister be x years, and the present age of younger sister be y years. Now we have two cases, 5 years ago and 5 years hence, means 5 years later. In case 1 we have 5 years ago. At present, आज elder sister's age is x years. 5 साल पहले उसकी एज क्या होगी? If your age is 12 years at present, 5 years before, 5 साल पहले आपकी एज कितनी होगी? 12 minus 5, 7 years. Present age of elder sister is x. 5 साल पहले elder sister's age will be x minus 5 and younger sister's age will be y minus 5. 5 years ago, the age of one sister was twice the other. एक सिस्टर की एज दूसरी की ट्वाइस है, तो ऑब्वियसली जो बड़ी वाली सिस्टर है उसकी एज ट्वाइस होगी यंगर सिस्टर के. तो फर्स्ट केस इज x minus y. The age of elder sister is twice the age of younger sister. This is x minus 5 equals to 2y minus 10. Y on the left hand side and 5 on the right hand side. We have x minus 2y equals to minus 5. This is our equation 1. Case 2. 5 years hence, 5 साल बाद, after 5 years, elder sister's age will be आज elder sister की एज x years है, 5 साल बाद कितनी होगी? x plus 5 years. And younger sister's age will be y plus 5 years. Now 5 years hence their ages will be in the ratio 3:2. अब जो इनकी एजेस का रेशो है x plus y upon y plus 5, इनका रेशो कितना है बच्चे? 3:2, 3/2. Cross multiply it. We have 2 into x plus 5 equals to 3 into y plus 5. We have 2x plus 10 equals to 3y plus 15. 2x minus 3y equals to 5. This is our equation 2. Now we have to solve these equations. The coefficient of x in equation 1 is 1 and in this equation it is 2. Let's multiply equation 1 with 2. Multiply equation 1 with 2 and subtract both the equations. Post multiply, we will 2x minus 4y minus 10. We have multiplied this equation 1 with 2. Now I am writing equation 2. 2x minus 3y equals to 5. Subtract, sign changed. Minus y equals to minus 15 and the value of y is 15. Y was the age of younger sister. Now put the value of y in that equation 1. X minus 2y equals to minus 5. X minus 2 into 15 equals to minus 5 and x equals to minus 5 plus 30. That is 25 years is the age of elder sister. Clear? The age of elder sister is 25 and age of younger sister is 15 years. A man's age is 3 times the sum of ages of his 2 sons. Man की एज अपने 2 बेटों की एज का 3 times है. After 5 years, his age will be twice the sum of ages of 2 sons. Find the age of the man. Let age of the man be x years, and the age of two sons. We are taking the age of two sons together is y years. Clear? First case is, case 1 is a man's age is 3 times the sum of the ages of two sons. This is the sum of the ages of two sons. We have taken the age of two sons together. Now, the age of the son father is 3 times the age of sum of two sons, that is 3y, x equals to 3y. Now, case 2. After 5 years, the age of the man or the father will be, today the father is x years old, after 5 years he will be x plus 5 years old, and the sons will be, today's the sum of the ages of two sons is y years. After 5 years, अगर वो जो दो सन्स हैं उनकी आज दोनों की एज का टोटल है y years, तो 5 साल के बाद दोनों बच्चों की एज 5-5 साल बढ़ेगी. तो आफ्टर 5 years उनकी एज कितनी हो जाएगी बच्चे? y plus 5 plus 5 years, that is y plus 10 years. दोनों बच्चों की एज जो है वो 5-5 साल बढ़ी. यहाँ पे दो बच्चे हैं. क्लियर? आफ्टर 5 years the ages, his age will be twice the sum of ages of two sons. केस 2 में क्या हुआ? जो फादर की एज थी that was twice of sum of ages of two sons. This is x plus 5 equals to 2y plus 20. Now x is equals to 3y. Clear? In place of x I am writing 3y plus 5 equals to 2y plus 20. Y on the 2y on the left hand side and 5 on the right hand side. 2y, 3y minus 2y equals to 20 minus 5, and the value of y is 15. That is the sum of ages of two sons is 15 years. What is the value of father's age? What is the age of father? Father's age, value of x, father's age will be x is equals to 3y, which is equals to 3y, that is 3 into 15. The age of father is 45 years.